Hiya, so my last video was about my night terrors. So this is just to update on the last video, which was about 5-6 months ago, I think it was. So basically, when I went back to the doctors on that day that I made the video, they just told me to take 2 more of my medication, so 2 tablets of the clonazepam. And I took that and things were okay for a while. And then I want to say in the last couple of months have been very stressful. I find when I'm more upset or when I've got more anxiety, I tend to have night terrors more, even if I'm taking my tablets. So I started having night terrors on the tablets again, which gets me really upset, and then I get really down about it because I don't like having them. I don't like having them in front of people. I don't like doing them at all. So I went back to the doctors and she said you can start taking 3 because it's such a small dose of it. It's like 500 micrograms or something like that. So I took 3 and I was still having them. So I went back to the doctors. They referred me back to the sleep clinic again. So we'll see if anything can come from that again, which I'll have to wait about 2 months for to be referred to the sleep clinic. So I went back to the doctor saying, is there anything you can help? Obviously this medication I'm on, the clonazepam, isn't working, and I was just like, I don't really want to take it anymore. So she just talked about obviously how I'm feeling and stuff, and I told her I'm feeling really depressed. And she's put me on antidepressants, which I've never wanted to go on. I've always been like, oh, I'm okay, and everything like that. So I'm on them, and then I'm reducing the other drug because you can't come off it straight away. You're supposed to reduce it down. And what I've started doing is recording my sleep at night. So there's an app that just, it's for recording you if you talk in your sleep, basically. So I've started doing that, and very upsetting at first, obviously, hear yourself having a night terror, because for me, I don't remember when I have them. I wake up in the morning, I'll have a sore throat, my hand will hurt, my back will ache from twisting or something like that, or I'll be told, oh, you had a night terror. So I never know when I'm having them, so obviously to hear them was a bit upsetting. And then I've been on the antidepressants for 2 weeks now. They take a while to kick into your system anyway, but I've had, since I've been on them, since I've cut down the other ones, I think I've had about 3 in the last 2 weeks, which isn't bad, and they've not been like really bad ones. But the thing that I find quite funny is, I know I talk in my sleep, I've been told that, but actually hearing what I'm saying in my sleep is the funniest thing, because I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking gobbledygook. It kind of sounds a little bit foreign, and I let my best friend listen to it the other day. I find it quite funny with the talking in my sleep, not the other bits, but yeah, so I'm keeping the records. When I went to the doctor, I actually showed her one of the recordings, and she seemed a bit distressed over it because I don't think she'd really known about night terrors. So I was like, right, okay, well, I'll let you listen to one. And it was only like a little one when I first started. So my anxiety levels and my stress levels have become a little bit less lately, which is good. And I think that's the reason why I'm not having as many, but still taking these to see if it can, I don't know, not cure it, because I don't think medication all my life's what I want to do, but you know, just, yeah, I'm hoping that when I go back to the sleep place, they'll offer me some kind of counselling, because there's got to be something. I mean, I know I'm afraid of spiders. I know the reason behind the fear of spiders, but I don't remember my dreams half the time. I've had dreams of people being in my room, attacking me, my room closing down on me. somebody spying on me and stuff like that. So I don't know where that comes from. So I'm thinking counselling would be a good bet, because it would help to kind of unlock what's going on in my noggin. And so I'm hoping that once they get back to me, once it's all sorted, then I can get everything sorted. I've had really good support since I've put this up. A lot of people saying I'm very brave. I've started to talk about it more, because before I wouldn't say, okay, I've got night terrors, but now I'm like, right, okay, I have them, but it still keeps me from going places, like staying the night at someone's houses and stuff like that. And yeah, it worries me more, and then I'm more likely to have one if I'm worrying about it more. So, but yes, that's it really. My cousin suffers from narcolepsy, so she has most of her life, and she's been talking to me about it as well. So it's kind of good that I've got to stop thinking of myself as kind of like a freak or a weirdo, because it's not just me that suffers from these kind of things. There are other people out there. A lady from work told me that she has them as well, and so yeah, I think that's about it.